It is considered that a person can only realise oneself and one's potential in some kind of activity. It can be, for example, a job you love, research and scientific activities, business projects, charitable projects, creative activities, children's upbringing, a hobby, etc. Still, can you say for sure that the kind of activity you are occupied with at present permits you to unfold all your abilities and talents? Perhaps you are still a student now, but you are already concerned with finding a job in the nearest future. Or it may happen so that your present job doesn't meet your expectations, doesn't conform to your education, doesn't bring you the desired benefit and satisfaction. The activity game is designed for the people who understand that neither the government, nor the officials or the employers, in fact no one but themselves, are responsible for the quality of their job and its presence as such. And if you believe that it is in your power to find an activity for the good of your soul and body, join the activity game. You will not only find such an activity for yourself, but you will also realise when and how you should get down to it. The distinctive game category of the activity theme is memoirs. In most cases, a person sees himself in a very limited circle of possible roles. All other thousands of activities which are in demand in the society fall out of his vision of the world. For example, can you imagine yourself as a smell expert, a cryptozoologist, a nanomedic, or a deaf and dumb pedagogue? During the game you will not only imagine yourself in completely unusual roles, but you will also share the peculiarities of these activities with your game partners. Besides the most popular traditional game, when every player solves his own issue, there are several other forms which are especially effective for certain cases. For example, you and your friends have made up your minds to start a common project, but the details of this project are still not clear. There is no clear understanding of what each of you is going to do in this project. In this case, a partnership game will help you to not only understand each other's strengths and weaknesses, but also realise the most important aspects of the common business and structure it for practical implementation. An individual game can be quite effective when your issue connected with activity is especially important to you, but the time for its solution is limited. The intellect and the abilities of all the participants of the individual game are focused solely on the solution of your issue. The more interesting and authoritative co-players you yourself or a game master will invite to participate in the session, the more interesting and useful the result of this game will be. During several hours, you will move through all the game board to the game center, which means that you will find a practical solution for your issue. Even for starting the search for the solution of your urgent issue connected with activity, you should act without delay. The minimum action required of you is just to open the game schedule on the site www.vislinsky.com, choose the session of the activity game at the suitable time, and join this game. But you may also act more resolutely. First, you may fill in the request for the game you need. Second, you may write a letter to a game master with an offer to organise a game for you. It is also possible to initiate a game in the social networks. Your active action is the first step to finding an effective solution for your important issue in the activity game.